Shoot. This happens all the time. All right, what up, y'all? Am I live in the right spot? I don't own the rights to this music. I do not. Hello. I'm Melissa. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. I didn't pregame, so I'm pregaming right now. I am running behind. What up, what up, what up, what up? I'm giving you guys time to get on. Hey Megan. Hey Jocelyn. Hey Samantha. Hey guys. Hey, I got VIP up in this house right now. Everybody's VIP. Hey. I just realized that you guys probably can't hear me. All right. I need you guys to tell me who is on. Hey, Jessica. I need you guys to say, hey, Cherise. To say, hey, when you hop on so I know you're here. So the goal is to get to 100 comments. So I'm already going to give away one. Shoot. I got to get my text message queued up right now. I didn't think about that when I was, I'm going to have to do it from my computer. So I'm already going to give away. Tonight's giveaway is the Fierce Boss Babe Cup. I'm already giving away one tonight, but I would love to give away two. So in order for me to give away two, you guys must blow up the comment section. Like, blow it completely up. So this style of how we're going to do this live is going to be different than normal. Because it's going to be like a question and response. And the reason why I'm asking you guys to respond, because I want you guys to do your review right freaking now. Like, right now. I want you guys to review yourself. So in order to reset your business, you have to know what in the H just happened. You have to know where you've come from. You got to know what you don't like, and what you did like. Chelsea, thank you so much. And so that's what we're going to do right now. So a lot of you, I've gone live and I've talked about reviewing so many times because it's just like history. You have to know where you come from. Like, yes, cup lover right here. Okay, Cherise, you have to know where you come from. So, but I also want you to review this in the lens of, if God was your boss, what grade would he give you? What grade would he give your business, and how you've been running it? And then 2, what grade are you giving yourself? So first 2 questions, and you drop them in the chat. If God looked at your business over the past 3 months, I'm not even going to do it since you started your business, but in the past 3 months, what grade would he give you? And then after you drop that in the chat, then I want to know, what grade are you giving yourself? And so I had to do this for myself. Like for me, I had to do this, and I will tell you my grades. I'm going to pull them up. Hold on. I'm going to get my grades. So for me, I feel like in the past 3 months, God, oh, this is so funny what I wrote down. God said, your meets development, like you're doing what you're supposed to do, but I need more from you. Like you're doing the right things, the basic necessities, like the bare minimums, to be like, you're doing it. But I need you to do more. I need you to be outstanding. I need you to be a role model. I need you to lead. And that's what I'm calling you to do. I'm not grading you. I'm not grading you. Is what I'm like, he's not grading me on the same faith as I was when I started my business. He's calling me to do more. So he requires me to do more. And so I need to come up. And then as far as how I grade myself in these past 3 months, I would say I have graded myself an A. And it's because I have since when I graded myself originally, I was grading myself an F. Okay, I graded myself an F eventually. This is truth. I graded myself an F first. And it's because I felt like in this moment when I did that, I felt like I was failing at everything. Like everything that I was trying to do, the vision that I had, where I wanted to take my team, everything just wasn't sticking. Like everything was failing. I felt like such a failure. However, I have since, got quiet and I haven't listened to that negative voice. And so now I would say I'm giving myself a darn A. I'm grading myself an A, but I know that God is calling me to be an A+. He's calling me to do an A+++++. Okay. So I'm reading. Okay, God would give me a B. I'm doing it, but I'm not pushing myself. Love that, Samantha. I'd probably give me a C. Barely feel like I'm giving my all, but I'm also not giving myself any grace. Thank you. Right there. Give yourself some grace. Because if God would give you B, you giving yourself some C, then I think you should believe him over yourself. If God is just grading my work for my business, I'm not also spiritual daily walk with prayer and Bible, it would be a C. Okay, it would be a C. C from God. You're coming up with so many ideas, but aren't putting them into motion. Okay, you're spreading yourself too thin, and you want more success from your team than they want for themselves. Okay, that was something, Sharice. That was something that I echoed so much. B. I would give myself a C+ because I could do more. Okay, love that. Let me go back up. Darcy, an F. Okay, I felt that. Darcy, a D. I got what you're saying. So I'm thinking God is giving you a D, and then you're giving yourself an F. I think that's what I'm reading. We got to get those grades up. And then I would give myself a C-. I'd give myself an F. So many Fs, which is great. He would give me a C. God would give me a C. I'm reading these all backwards. Okay, so for all of you who feel like, okay, B, I would give myself a C+ because I could do more. Yeah, oh yeah, I read that. And then I gave myself a B. Okay, good. All of you who are, just drop that in the comments. If you have a D, F, C, B, whatever, you have room for growth. That's what that says. You know that that is a sign that you need to reset. And so I want you, and I had my VIPers do this a couple of weeks ago. I told them to go look at their postings. And this is what I told them, and then I'm taking it a step further tonight because God got me together after I talked to them. So look at your posting, everything you've been posting for the past three months, anything you posted. And if you are like, I wouldn't buy this shit, or I wouldn't join the team off this post, then you need to redo it. But I'm also going to say this, a step extra is this building your purpose? Like, does that post build what you're called to do? So if you are in the beauty industry and you're just buy this new liquid matte lipstick because it's long lasting and doesn't come off, and then that's all your post is saying, but it has nothing to do with, this lipstick has changed my life, it's make me feel confident. Now I can go and be in a public place and it not come off on my cup. I don't ever have to worry about my confidence being judged because I have lipstick all over my face. Like, if it's not giving value, then maybe you shouldn't post it, right? Unless some of us, sometimes you need a hard salesy post. But I want you guys to look at it and say, am I giving value to, is this a value add? Is this a purposeful value add? Like, does this build the kingdom of God that I'm supposed to do? Like, does it build my calling, or am I just posting this to be posting it? And then I also want you to look at your business. I want you to be honest, because we need to. This is the state of review. I want you to be honest with yourself and say, do I see myself in this business in the next 3 to 5 years? We probably should have started with that. Do you see yourself in your business in the next 3 to 5 years? Is God really calling you to this business, or is he calling you for the platform? Figure it out. And if he's calling you to be in this business and to reach the women or the men in your life, then you know you need to move. If he's not calling you to be in that business for the long haul, then it's time for you to start doing what you're supposed to be working on, right? And a lot of people will be like, oh my gosh, she's telling my people to leave. I'm not. I'm telling you guys to listen to God. I'm telling you guys to listen to his voice, because what God wants for you will happen. So you could be wanting this over here, and he's not going to bless it. He's not going to give you that because it's not what you're supposed to be doing, but you're not listening. You're not listening. And so the review is, as I'm looking at these posts, as I'm looking at the money I've made and the money I've spent to make the money that I'm making, is God in these? Like, where has God shown his hand to me? Like, when was the last time he blessed it? Okay? When was the last time, he sent me a message? Start writing down everything that you learned. Everything. Like, for me, I'm going to get super personal right now. For me, I learned that my leader isn't my upline, right? And she's been my leader for something years, with my friend, my ride or die, my running buddy for years. But I realized she wasn't equipped to be my leader, right? Only God, Jesus is my leader, right? But these are things that I learned as I did my review. Like, I was looking for uplines to do something that they wasn't supposed to be doing. And then in return, I started an unhealthy, dependent relationship with my downline because I became the leader that I thought that everyone needed, right? I'm not Jesus. My upline's not Jesus. The only leader that they need is Jesus, right? And so when I developed this codependency culture, I realized very quickly, nah, bruh. I was like, nah, bruh. And so when I reviewed, I realized that I need to reset that. And so how we move forward is going to be different because I don't want to do God's job. And so what I'm asking you guys to do is do the same thing. What areas is God screaming at you like, ma'am, you are doing my job. Take a step back and let me do my thing. Let me bless them. Let me let me create the things that they need to be successful. Let me send provisions. I had to tell myself there ain't nothing that I'm going to do for these women that God can't do and won't do it better, right? And so with that being said, as I reset my own personal network marketing business and my own personal business outside of network marketing, what that looks like is boundaries, right? That looks like boundaries. What that looks like is that I get out of the way and I fearlessly surrender. You guys know that's my word of the year. So I fearlessly surrender it all to God. It all. And so I release my control. I release my fears. I release my expectations. I release all the goals that I have. I release it all to him and I let him do it. And I always tell anyone who's met me one-on-one or you're in the Fearless Boss Babe Cave, or VIPs, I've always said this. God can take you further. You can never out-hustle God. Stop hustling. Stop hustling. When I look at you guys, are gonna be like, "Oh my God, see, it's talking about stop hustling." I promise you, I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. I've spent years in network marketing, growing a freaking team of 500 women, and when I sit back and I look at how I got there and the things, my actions, because I'm a good recruiter. And I can teach girls how to be good recruiters. I can teach the darn business. I'm good at that. I'm very great at network marketing. But when I sit back and I actually look at my business and I review it, that's why I'm asking us to review it. I didn't have to hustle for anything that was massive. God put those people in my life. That was not me. Like, it was him. These people I could have done nothing and these people still would have came because he orchestrated it. And so there was a month that I recruited about, what was that month? I think I recruited like 15 people. 15 or 20 people, I can't remember. And it was off of some post that I did. I didn't have to go fetch those people. I didn't have to fetch. He sent those people to me, right? And so wouldn't it feel better if we could just stop the hustle game? Like, wouldn't it feel better if you just say, if you truly believe that God will send you the right people and all you focus on is your mindset in doing those daily actions, and that God brings people to you, doesn't that feel so much better? I want you guys, like, legit, look at your business. Anytime that you overextended yourself and you got anxiety, did that produce more people, more sales, or did that just make you feel like you were overworked? Right? That moment you feel anxiety, overwork, you've been trying to do God's job and you don't even know it, girlfriend. And so I know that all of us feel so good. Anybody get new people on your team, you just feel like so good and so great and so wonderful and so refreshed. And so I always feel like when you're hustling to get that high again, right? God's not telling you have to do that. He's saying, trust me. He's like, if this business is for you, then I'm gonna give you the provision. And he did that. And so, but then if you see that the Lord's hand's in it and then he stopped, then you have questions to ask God. Give him a review. Lord, so in July, this is when the team stopped doing it, and I want to know why. What are you trying to teach me? We literally hit the same numbers over and over again. What is the message? How did you bless something so much here and then you stop? So some of you guys have hit ranks. Like when you started off in your business, you were recruiting massive people. You were making tons of sales, and then it stopped. So you have to ask God, what was I doing so right, for you to bless it here and then stop doing it here? What changed? Was it your faith that changed? Did you stop praying? What changed between when he was blessing it versus the struggle bus? Right? Most of us want to reset because we're struggling. And so when we're struggling, most of the times because we're fighting against God. We're fighting against something that he wants us to do. And so I'm out here in the world and I'm asking us to do a true godly review. But I also want you to look at how much money you spent, how much money you made, the lives you impacted. I want you to review your why. And if it's time for your why to change, then it's time for your why to change. I want to go back and look at these in a minute. That's how I feel. He will send them. And I just need to do what he asked me to do. Exactly. You got to do what he asked you to do. Thank you. I think I was supposed to be because he has shown me I have self-worth and I never felt before. Exactly, Samantha. Some of you guys, the blessing is you are feeling more confident than ever, right? And you know that you're changing the lives of other women. So when you look at your review, it's not tied to money. It's not tied to money coming in or coming out. It's tied to your purpose. And if you feel a strong connection and sense of worth of people's weight loss or people's confidence that they're getting from your product or your services, then, God has a hand in it. He's using you. Keep going. Hold on. Just swiped. Same here, Melissa. I've spent more than I made. Right. And so you have to figure out if that's something that you want to continue to do. And and if not, what's going to happen for you to change that? Right? What's going to happen? Is it mindset? Is it trying a different strategy for the people in your market? What does that look like? Hold on. I wrote something down today and I want to make sure that I say it. Hold on. So I had Bible study this morning and it was so good. It was so good. I got to find it first. Hold on. Oh, okay. I know what it was. So if you can review your business, does it look like you've been practicing or does it look like you've been forcing it to be perfect? Have you been forcing, because your business right now should look like you've been practicing because practice makes perfect. Practice, everyone can relate to the practice game. It shouldn't look like you're on here and you're like, oh my God, everything has to be perfect. Everything has to be set up. And then you get it live and then you're like nervous as all get out because you're not showing up authentically. And so God says that we will never know enough and all the things about the Bible. And I was like, dang, that's true. But that's the same thing in your business. You will never know everything in your business. You will never be, what is the right way to say it? Because I don't want people to feel like I'm an expert. She's saying I'm not an expert. That's not what I'm saying. You won't get it right all the time. You will have lives that are wrong. You will have posts that are wrong. You will have everything that's wrong. Does your Facebook look like, does it look relatable or does it look like you're forcing something? What does it look like? Because it should look like you've been practicing. And then if you can look at your Facebook and you don't see no practice and you ain't making no money, then I'm going to say keep practicing, boo. Keep practicing. Practice. Practice. Hold on. What else did I put? Hold on. It was so good. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I can't find it. Anyway, I don't want you to hold you guys while I'm reading. Look at this. I wrote so many notes. This is you guys, and this is what I wrote. Look at this. I can't read this dark handwriting. You guys ever wrote something like, I can't. Anyway, so I want you guys to all message in the chat things that you will stop doing. If you take a mental check and review of your business, I want you guys to tell me something that you like not doing that. That's not going well in my business. Most of you guys I'm seeing, most of you guys, I already saw that you spent too much money. Some of you guys are like, I'm spending too much. So let me know as you review, what things will you stop doing? Like for me, I have stopped. This is a thing since I've came back from sabbatical. I am going to let people find, I'm going to let people find their independency. Done is better than perfect. That's right. Okay, Melissa said she's going to stop being afraid. I need to take the leap and take my business to my personal page. Okay, come on, personal page. I have a fear of being judged once again because my last company, I was trained to be more spammy than relatable. Okay, so the thing about your personal page, all you can do is invite them. That's all you can do. So put something relatable and say, to learn more here. You don't got to give all the goods in that. I only post in my group and Facebook stories at the moment. Stop obsessively checking my phone. Oh my goodness. Look, Rachel, and I know you just came back from the social media fast. Okay? She about to put her own self in jail again. That is a thing too. Stop being worried about things I can't control. So good. So good. Cause y'all not in control. You truly aren't. What else? What else? I knew you thought. What are you stopping? When you think about your business right now, what has to stop? What has to stop? Stop letting everything around me control me. I love that. Okay, so now that we've answered this question, I want to know, what things will you continue to do? What things will you continue to do? What I'm going to continue to do is be excited about products. That's what I can do. I'd be excited about where God has me, be expectant of the good, and be grateful, absolutely grateful for where he's gotten me. Stop letting fear steer me. Okay, stop procrastinating because of the lack of my personal belief in myself at times. Stop wasting time. Wait a minute, Chelsea. Dang, I wish this was hot seat coaching. I would bring your butt right up on here. Because you just said a lot. Stop listening to a leader who keeps bringing me down. Rhiannon, me and you need to do a one-on-one. You just remind me of our conversation we was having earlier today. I am still fuming on the inside from what you shared. I will continue to pray and seek God's face. Honest and personal to people. Okay, that's all you can do. Keep my way in front of me. Thank you, Jocelyn. Or better yet, Jocelyn, ditch your way. Do it his way. Ditch your way. Do it his way. Continue to live in his path. Gonna stop giving so much of myself, deplete my energy to people who don't seem to appreciate. Ma'am, okay? That is a whole vibe. I will continue to show up. Continue to help ladies grow. My why, okay? Grow it. I love this. Be myself and not focusing on being perfect. Both in my VIP group and my person. Yes, Samantha. Continue to be yourself. People want to see you. So there was a post that I posted a couple of days ago about the Reset Challenge, and I'm used to, when I post something on my personal page, I'm used to that thing going viral. Like, I'm used to hundreds of comments, right? And this post didn't do that. And I sat back and I was like, man, I'm really sad that I didn't get that much likes. And God was like, since when do you do stuff for likes? He checked me. He was like, wait, we doing stuff for likes, or have I called you to reach a specific person? You need to figure out which one you want, because if you're doing it for likes, then that's where I turn away. But if you're doing it because I told you to do it, and it's you're reaching the people I'm specifically calling you to reach, then okay. And so I had to get my heart all the way together. Continue to pray that God do his work in me, like organizing my timing, getting better at that. You're doing great, Chelsea. Practicing and let God take control and believe in myself more. Continue being myself, continue sharing my faith, continue building relationships with my customers, continue learning to be organized. Chelsea. Yes, ma'am. Continue to put my walk with God. Okay, so a lot of you guys right now are reviewing your business, and a lot of you have things to work on, things you're going to stop doing, and things you are going to continue doing. So as we walk into tomorrow, We are going to redefine what our business looks like now that we've done the review. Now that we've done this hard work, tomorrow we're gonna redefine it. And I have the honor to interview someone who walked through this a little quicker than the rest of us. I think some of us could ignore God's voice and shut it down, and be like, no, I want to do this, but I want to do it this way. I want to do it my way. And where she kind of went through the process kind of quick, where she started a business, and then she saw God's hand immediately, and she course directed, and now she is building a business, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to interview her on the spot. So tomorrow will look a little different. It won't be question and response like this, but it will be, I'm going to come on live. I'm going to give you guys some fire motivation right before I bring her on. So I'm going to talk about your identity and how to redefine it. Because as you guys are changing the way you're going to move, because just this review, you will go through an identity crisis. Hello, that's exactly what I'm going through. You go through identity crisis because that's what I'm taking you through. I'm changing your identity and how your business looks from here. So I'm going to help you redefine his way. But I'm also going to bring her on, and I'm asking her a few questions just so you guys can get a live example of what redefining looks like, and how to listen, how to listen. So, yeah, I definitely don't do for likes because I really don't get many anyways. I'm already going through it. Melissa, you are going through it. So most of VIPers are going through this process of reset. And so most of them was like, you guys can participate, but y'all already going through it. Y'all will go through the thick of it these next 6 months, where I'm taking the VIPers. I'm so excited. But the rest of you guys who are not VIPers, you guys are getting taste all week. Just sweet taste, just taste of it. And so, I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. So just be ready. Oh, wait, shoot. Somebody didn't remind me, but I remembered on my own. Can somebody tell me let me see how many comments we got. So I'm going to give away the first Fearless Boss Babe mug. I wish mine's got here in time so I could show you guys, but it's not here yet. The first one is going to... Hold on. Because I could do that first. I don't let you guys comment me. Oh, that doesn't matter. Well, yeah, comment me so we can get to 100 comments. In the meantime, I'm going to text the winner. I'm going to text her right now. And when you win, I need you to comment that you received a text. So if you need the number to receive the text, the number is, hold on, I'm gonna drop it in here, 479-370-0477. You must text reset so I can put you in the group. I can put you in the group and go from there. But I'm about to text her message. I'm so excited. Who's gonna win? Oh, that didn't work. Hold on. Who's gonna win? I'm so excited for her to receive this text message. You won. Love you. This is gonna be so funny. Okay, who received the text message? Who received the text message? This is for number 1. Who received it? If you received that text message, comment, I got the text message. Because everybody's texting me. Who received the text message? Everybody's like, me. Who received it? I know the message went out. Of the VIP group. It was worth the investment, and we are only a month in. Okay. I'm so excited. Where God is leading the VIPers, I had a whole one plan, and then he was like, nah, we're gonna do something better. So we're gonna do something better. Sharice got the text message. Okay, Sharice was the first person. Let's see if we have enough comments to give away two cups tonight. Sharice, the good news is I know your address. I just had to mail you some lipstick today. All right, let's see. I'm logging in right now to see how many comments we're at because I can't tell on here. Okay, we are at how many comments? Oh, we are well over 100 comments. Holy moly. Y'all, I just looked. We are at 161. Oh, okay. Here we go. Chelsea VIP is not. It's still in the Fearless Boss Babe group. They only have a separate chat. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Who am I giving the next person? Or have all of you guys text reset before I do it? Before I text somebody else. Who hasn't text reset? Who hasn't? And then VIP, if you win another cup, because all VIPers they already got a cup. And so I'm excited about that. So if you win another cup, you can gift your cup to whoever you want to gift it to. So you just have 2 damn cups up in the streets. Let's see. Okay, because we are that awesome. Okay, I can't believe it. We had 168. Okay, let me text somebody else. Okay. I'm nervous. So the weirdest thing is when you guys text in, normally it's supposed to ask your name and your email address, and it didn't ask any of you guys that. So I'm like, who the heck are these people? I don't know who you guys are. So I am going to text someone else. Hold on. Let's copy. I want her phone number. Girl, give me your phone number. More. Okay. I want you. I'm going to text. I wonder if I can just ask you guys whose number is this. Whose number is... Boom. 701-570-6419. Customer service. U1. XOXOC. Boom. Let's see whose number this is. Whose number? That's why I added my name yesterday. I know, but it's over. It didn't say that. I think I'm going to text everybody, be like, I need your name. Whose number is 701-570-6419? Anybody? Anyone? 701-570-6419. Everybody like, mine is 301. Maybe is she on here? Hold on. Maybe she's not on here. Okay, I need to write this down. She's not on here. Okay, so we're done. So congrats to the 2 winners. So every day I think I'm going to, depends on the comments. So I think tomorrow I'm going to raise the comments up to 200. And so, I'm just saying. And so, there's that. So today, Sharice Bueller, Sharice, and a random 701-570-6419 number won the cups. Okay, I'm going to get those ships out to you. I need to start promoting from my personal page and do lives from my personal page. You can. Anyway, love you guys. I'm going to be in the comment section. So if you're on the replay, don't worry. I can love on you from the comment section. And then I will see you guys tomorrow as we redefine what our business looks like. Because we are officially started the Reset Your Business process. Love you guys. Bye.